Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Annie and this is Unity Consciousness. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I'd like to welcome our new subscribers and also thank those of you who are returning for this week's energy update. Let's jump right in. Oh, before we do, I just want to say Happy Father's Day to all of our fathers out there and our mothers who have stepped in to be fathers when the need arose. And also those of you who have stepped in for fathers, be it for a niece, nephew, neighbor, doesn't matter what, fur babies. Oh my goodness, yes. Fathers, thank you so much for being so dedicated to the task at hand. Now let's jump in. Today we have Venus. We spoke a little bit about this in the last video. Today we have Venus, which is in the 29th, at the 29th degree of Gemini or aneretic degree, is squaring Neptune at aneretic degree or 29 degree of Neptune in Pisces. And this is all about, illusions relative to self-esteem, relationships, value, your self-worth, money. It's just not an easy, this is not an easy energy, and there's a lot of just heavy ethereal energy that you can't pin down. So there's some ambiguity there as well. Now tomorrow Mercury is going to do the same thing. And Mercury in Gemini squaring Neptune in Pisces it's the fog, when you say something, it gets misinterpreted. Mercury communications that are very ambiguous. One person takes it one way, the other person takes it this way, and it's just kind of all over the place. Where you're left saying, geez, what's real? What's happening? I don't understand this type energy. Then Venus, and almost immediately after, I think there's a 2-hour window, then Mercury are going to enter the sign of Cancer. We are going to find increased sensitivity and stronger emotions that are very nurturing, protective, caring, but it can be a bit standoffish, maybe a little cautious. They don't just jump right in like the Aries. They're going to make sure that it's a stable environment that has a nurturing element to it, or healing before they jump in. Our thoughts and our feelings are really shifting from this heavy energy, like mental energy, to heart. So we're going from the head, thinking about the head, thinking with the head only, kind of excluding that heart energy, and now we're going to step into the heart energy and perhaps slow that brain, that overactive head energy that's Gemini season down a little bit. On Thursday of this week, the sun in the sign of Gemini is going to reach 29 degrees and do the same thing with the Neptune, which is at 29 degrees of Pisces. And this is your essence going through that same process that your self-worth did, and your communications and mental processes. This could be just overall general fogginess because it's Neptune here. But as the sun enters Cancer, it signifies a real change of seasons here. In the northern hemisphere, it's the longest day, and it's the summer solstice. In the southern hemisphere, it's wintertime. It's the shortest day of the year, but it also signifies the downturn, the winter, the going within. In the northern hemisphere, we're getting out, we're doing more, absorbing the sun, feeling the light, wanting to thrive, those type things. So there's a big shift in this energy, this ethereal fog that occurs, and then it shifts to this, this immersion in emotions and sensitivity that lets us know that the light is here for us in Cancer season. Get outside. It will nourish you. Immerse yourself in the heat and the beauty of that light, that's for sure. Then on Friday, we have a full moon in the sign of Capricorn at 1 degree, ruled by Saturn, which so happens to be in Pisces, along with Pisces ruler Neptune. And Neptune is squaring the sun and the moon. So the sun's going to be in Cancer, moon's going to be in Capricorn, and that's what creates the full moon, and Neptune's creating a T-square. Now, what makes this even more interesting to me is we will have 2 full moons in the sign of Capricorn. The first one is on the 21st, Friday. Then the next one is going to be at 29 degrees on July 21st. So we've got something unfolding here in the Capricorn area of your chart, your natal chart. What house does that rule, and what house is Capricorn in your natal chart. And just know, with 2 full moons here, one at the 1 degree, one at 29 degrees, we are watching something come to fruition before our very eyes. There's a story definitely unfolding here. Because it's square Neptune, there could be some of that fogginess or that, that ethereal energy where you're just really not really sure. There could be instability. However, what I do like about it is Mercury, which is in the sign of Cancer. We spoke about this, that nurturing communications, very nice words, very soft, is going to sextile Mars in Taurus, which is that stabilizing force. So this is going to help us remain grounded, have direction, and with our actions especially if they nurture and protect what's near to us, because that's that Cancer energy as we let go of what no longer serves us. Remember, it's a full moon in Capricorn. We're being asked to let something go. Well, that's all I have for you this week. Neptune squares are certainly not easy. They are not. But I have to say, because right immediately following, we've got this Cancer energy coming in, that warm, nourishing energy, that's going to be the saving grace for us. We need to immerse ourselves in that energy. Well, I decided to use the Journey Tarot deck today, which is Cassie Uhl. And the card that jumped out, I like this card too this week, is the Lover's card. And this is a really interesting interpretation. Let's see what the book has to say. You are here to form meaningful connections with others. Be aware of where your values are most aligned with others in your life and where they are not. Difficult decisions can often lead you to more aligned relationships. Very interesting card for a full moon, because see how the light is, it's really illuminating those hands and the energy that's below. Love it. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this video, please do click the like button. If you want to know when videos are being dropped, please click the subscribe button. If you want to co-create with me, please do share this video with others. And if you have any comments or suggestions, please post them in the comment box below. I hope you have a fabulous week. Don't get too lost in the fog. Find your faith and the perseverance to carry on, protect and nourish yourself in the light of that Cancer energy coming in. Happy birthday, Cancer. Have a fabulous week. Namaste.